Hi, Mr. Big. Okay, let's scoot you back, Mr. Big. Hi, everybody. Mr. Big, can you scoot back just a little bit? No? Really? Not even a little bit? Can you scoot back? Yes! Oh, okay, you just fell down. He just fell down. I started rubbing him, and he said, I'm ready for my massage. I'm going to try to move the camera back just a little bit so you can see, look. Because I want to introduce you to Mr. Big. So hold on, let me move the camera back just a little bit. You hang out there, Mr. Big, don't worry. Don't mind yourself there. I'm just going to scoot this camera just a little bit. We're going to angle it down there so you can get a full, there we go. Okay, so, hey everybody, I'm Shanna. Welcome to Simple Hobby Homesteading. Okay, we're just gonna, I'm gonna sit. Are you okay with that, Mr. Big? I'm gonna sit. Okay, so, oh, that's much better. I'm just making sure that the other pig, Mr. Come After Me, Try to Kill Me, is not close, because otherwise you're gonna see me hop up and run. All right, so this is Mr. Big. Mr. Big is a rescue of ours that came with Petunia, and then the other one, whoever he is, that always tries to come after me. Mr. Big is a pot-bellied pig. He is about 375 pounds now, and I never knew that pot-bellied pigs get this big. But we rescued him, like I said, with Petunia, and the other one, I just call him, I have all sorts of names for him that probably aren't appropriate for camera, because he's always coming after me. And so most of the time it's oh no. That's usually his name, because that's usually what I'm saying when he comes after me. But anyways, okay, so I just want to tell you a little bit about pot-bellied pigs. There are different kinds, and the one behind me right here is a Juliet, and she is sweet, Miss Petunia. But pot-bellied pigs like Mr. Big here, they like to root. They root, and that means that they dig their nose down under and root in the ground and under fences. Hey, Petunia, yeah, you just don't sneak up on me and nip me though, okay? You've got a big tusk. Yeah, we need to trim that tusk actually. Are you okay with that pretty soon? What do you say, we trim that tusk here pretty soon? I'm gonna wait till she's sleeping and then I'm gonna trim it. But most pot-bellied pigs really love affection. And as you saw with Mr. Big, I started rubbing his back and he just flopped right over. And then I started rubbing a little bit towards his tummy. Oh, she's laying in the back of us. I rubbed it a little bit towards his tummy and he rolled right over on his side, like pet me more on my tummy. They usually love their tummies rubbed, and right under their neck. They usually loved rubbed too. And this is a whole lot of pig right here. But Mr. Big is like one of the most docile and lovey pigs I have ever met in my whole entire life. We have a Siberian Husky that is just half crazy, and he will let her hop all over him and smell him to her heart is content, and he just kind of takes it. He's just kind of like, okay, yeah, whatever. But yeah, so he is just definitely like our ambassador pig on the farm. I never worry when he's out because he's so friendly with everybody. In fact, if you come visit the farm, he'll probably be one of the first ones that comes and greets you. Actually, no. One of the dogs will probably be, and then the cats, and then he'll be close right behind, because he gets out a lot, and I really don't mind him being out. And so usually I just let him stay out, and then he can go into the barn and sleep when he wants to. But let's see a little bit about pigs. They have like a really coarse hair, but they don't have a ton of hair. You can see their skin very, very easily through their hair, and that's why pigs are very susceptible to sunburn. And so that's why you see pigs oftentimes, they put a layer of mud on themselves to protect their skin from the sun. Because though they have this nice coarse hair, it's very thin actually. You can see their skin very easily through this hair. And so the sun, of course, can see that skin. And so they have to worry about sunburn. But yeah, so we always check the pigs over for any kind of little mites or bugs or anything like that. And his skin is super, super healthy. He's got a couple nicks here on his back, but I know what that's from. It's from squeezing under the fence. Because you are a little escape artist, Mr. Big. We have to talk about that. But yeah, they often, they like to just lay out and relax. They have hooves. And if they aren't on hard surfaces, you do need to trim their hooves, but we put their water on a cement pad, like a cement, where they have to walk on the cement to get to their water. And so that really nicely, naturally wears down their hooves. That's one thing we do so that we don't have to trim the hooves. Pigs are relatively new. Oh, I see that pig that comes after me. He's that way. Pigs are relatively new to our farm. We always said no pigs, no pigs, no pigs, and then a very special circumstance came up where we got 3 pigs. And then another very special circumstance came up and we got Mr. Bacon, Mr. Francis Bacon, which is the 4th. And so, yeah, they are just amazing, and Mr. Big is incredible, and as for how big he is, he forages quite a bit, but actually for feed, he only eats a cup and a half of pig pellets a day. That's all he eats, and he gets half of that in the morning and half of that at night. And so they actually don't eat a ton. And the reason they don't need a ton to eat is because they have a very slow metabolism. And like him sleeping like this right now, this is how he spends probably about 80% of his day. And he's not like a cat where he sleeps all day and hunts at night. No. Sleeps most of the day, sleeps most of the night. So they'll forage around for nuts and things like that, and then they take a nap. And so it's foraging, and then nap. Can you hear Petunia in the background eating those nuts? Listen. They crack those nuts. They've got incredible jaws. And pigs even this size can eat bone. They can crack bones into. That's how great their teeth and their jaws are. Very strong mouths on these animals. And so I just wanted to kind of give you a little update on how the pigs are doing and on Mr. Big. Francis Bacon, our other pig, and for how small he is, he does not escape. I love him. He stays in his enclosure so nicely, and every day I put these guys back into their enclosure after they escape, and then within probably about 20 minutes, they're out again. But they like to lay up against the fence in the barn on the one side, and then Francis Bacon lays on the other side, and so they're actually touching with the fence in between them, which is so funny. But these 3 just aren't huge fans of being in their enclosure. I don't know why. Do you hear that? Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so that's it for the pig. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on how the pigs are doing. How you doing, Mr. Big? Oh, look, let me see if I can get him. I know. Let me see if I can get you to roll over. Ready? You're going to roll over. Oh, you're going to show. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. No. Oh, and people often wonder if you can eat pot-bellied pigs. No. Their meat is so incredibly fatty that all the fat would just melt off as you tried to cook it, and no, there wouldn't be hardly any meat even worth it. It probably won't be very good tasting either. It's just, there's so much fat. The majority of them is fat. But yeah, so there's Mr. Big. Those are happy noises. Look at that. Oh, yeah. He's like, oh yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. And he is neutered. So thank goodness we're not going to have any piglets. So wouldn't that be adorable? Oh, little piglets. Okay, here we go. I think we're done, Mr. Big. And they have little tails. See his little tail? I don't know if you can see it. All right, Mr. Big. Are you guys ready? I think we're done. Do you want to show us your teeth? Can you show them your teeth? Look at that. Can you see his teeth? He's got some tusks. He's got some teeth. This pig has got some teeth. Let me try to get a close-up of his teeth. Yes, hold on, Mr. Big. Ready? Let's get a close-up of your teeth. Let's see here. Can you get a close-up? Look at those teeth. Look how sharp the ones on the inside are. That's so incredible. So incredible, Mr. Big. Thank you for showing us your teeth. Okay, I think that's good. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.